Why, hello YouTube. This is It's Light, just coming at you with my first video for Ever Crisis. I had somebody pop into the stream and say that they were having a bit of trouble with one of the stages for the Tonberries. And then they also mentioned that some people were throwing up some, I guess you could call them challenge runs for this. The stage in question, let me go ahead and get this pulled up for you. It was one of the stages that came out on the first portion of this event here, and it was this one right down here. It is 104 power, and it's the one that gives you the background. I was told that there was a video of somebody doing this with under 90k. So we tried under 90k. Actually, we tried it at 90,001. And we got it the first time that we did any kind of manual controlling. It almost cleared auto, but you know, auto does what it does. So then I tried to go a little bit lower. So then I went down to 88k, and I was like, you know what? Do I even need that much? So I took off my Zach, who's level 50 and was the highest power technically in my team. I removed him. I added in a level 35 Glenn. Let me go ahead and just show you the team real quick. I'll go over the team a bit more at the end of the video and show you everything that they had. Go over their R abilities and all that. But this here was the team. The only difference between what's showing here now and what I had at the time, I wanted to see if I could use Ifrit after I got the clear, or to see if it would have taken me over 80k, but it did not. So this was the team. This is the exact team I used, 79,385. We got the clear on this. And I'll go ahead and show you the VOD to show you how it was done and show you how we got through it, no problem. We really only had one damage dealer, one and like 1.5 supports essentially. Hopefully that can help you if you're still struggling to get through this stage. I know it's going to be going away in about 2 days. So if you haven't gotten that stage yet, hopefully this can help you, give you some tips, show you, give you some ideas. I do want to make sure that if you're struggling on this stage, I tell you, even though during the sigil phase, the boss does block your physical abilities, he is weak to physical damage. So that is something to keep in mind. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to catch me live, I'm streaming every single night, Ever Crisis, multiple hours a day. Usually starting at 9 o'clock. This week, I'll probably won't be starting until probably 11 p.m. Eastern time. But we're going all night, helping out people that need co-ops, just generally chatting around. And feel free to stop by. It'll be twitch.tv/itslight. ITSLYTTE. I'll leave the description. The link will have a description. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Can we get 2 night blooms off, please? This is completely fine. Alright, night blooms are down. Aerith will cast 1 Kiraga, and then we're gonna night bloom from there. We're gonna be a sigil phase here in a second. I'm gonna let her night bloom twice, just for the extra damage in the sigil phase. Alright, she can do whatever she needs to do now. We can night bloom again. Go straight into the limit breaks. You know what? Wait a minute. I just had a thought. I don't know if it's going to put me over 80k, but it might. But I definitely had a thought. Target anybody else, please. Yo. Yo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. We don't have time to wait for Glenn's limit break. Okay. C-splitter. Okay. There we go. It came up right last second, so we actually did get to use it. Hit him. There we go. Under 80k. Done. Yo. All right. What was the squad we used for that? Let's see here. All right, so we were at 79,385k. Let's see. All right, so we had a level 35 Glenn. Glenn had those stats. That man was an easy one tap if the boss ever looked at him funny. We had a level 1 limit break. And his R abilities were some HP and a little bit of M defense that did absolutely nothing because he still got one tapped if the boss did the big ability on him. We did have to give him a Cura. The reason we had to give him this Cura is because if Aerith ate the bubble on the first round, she could not get to her Curaga from her fairy tail fast enough to heal herself before she died. Cloud, he just had a ruin for sigils. Cloud was built out more than anybody else. He's where most of my stuff went to because he's got level 7p attack. And then we threw in a last minute weapon to give him like 14 attack just to get that little bit of bonus. And then Aerith, her only materia was another sigil breaker. We have a level 80 fairy tail. And then she had 2 sub weapons for bonus healing. Her heal level was only level 4 though. It wasn't very high. And yeah, so that was EX Watermelon Tonberry 2 under 80k. I think we got that in under 10 tries, I want to say.